Hi, I'm Braden.
And I'm Yami Sanchez.
We work for Allstar Brands, an $8.9 billion multinational firm that specializes in pharmaceuticals, over-the-counter drugs, and various consumer products. Over the past 7 periods, we have been responsible for expanding Allstar Brands toothpaste into the Latin American market. Allstar Brands has acquired 4 teams to expand their toothpaste in the Latin American market, and out of those 4 teams, we were the most successful by far.
Our overall performance over the past 7 periods produced a net contribution of $57.3 million. Our return marketing was a remarkable 50%. In our most recent period, we had a brand equity rating of 54. This past period was our best overall period when it came to unit sales. We had a total of 106 million units over the span of this period in just our 2 countries. We were able to capture 15.8% of the market in Colombia and 18.1% of the market in the Mexican market.
Our strategy going into Latin America was focused around the research we did covering our specific target markets and their particular buying habits. We also found it important to look deeply into the economic outlooks and forecasts before making any decisions within our certain countries. Each decision and move that we made in each specific country was thought out and planned for days at a time. Our focus and execution with our advertising budget was what set us apart from our competitors. We ran very precise ads for those who we thought would buy our products, and we made use of every dollar that we had budgeted for our marketing plan.
We found the most success in the first market that we entered, which was Mexico. We were distributing and selling during each of the 7 periods in this market. Over the 7 periods, we sold a total of 565 million units in Mexico alone. With all of these sales, we profited a total of 726 million pesos, or just under $57 million. We consistently ran 8 SKUs in Mexico, with our main being kids' toothpaste. We ran 3 separate ads in Mexico during our time there. Overall, this market was the setting stone for our future endeavors. It provided us the financial stability to be able to grow into other markets.
Our second period, we decided to expand our product into the Chilean market. We only stayed in this market for 1 period as it was too small and too saturated for us to be successful within this market.
In our 5th period, we decided to expand our product once again. The market that had gotten our attention was Colombia. This market was much smaller than the Mexican market, but the tangibles such as GDP, inflation, and tariffs were all similar to the Mexican market, which prompted us to take that leap. We saw an opportunity when entering this market of being the only gel toothpaste around. This was a risky move because there hadn't been another gel toothpaste to enter the market. In just our short time in this market, we were able to sell 61 million units across the country. Our total profit from the Colombian market was just over $5.4 million in just 3 periods. With the experience of being successful in 2 different markets, the opportunities for us to expand in the future are endless.
In the near future, we would like to expand into another market within Latin America. We are planning on using our same emphasis that we've used thus far to be successful. The 2 markets that we have looked into are Argentina and Brazil. Each market has openings for us to be successful, but we are hoping to keep our manufacturing within the United States. However, that may turn out to be less efficient than building a plant within Latin America. This is something that we are planning to take on within the next couple of periods. Overall, our goal within the next few periods is to be competing with the top names in the toothpaste industry within Latin America. By period 9, we would like to have a total of 20% of the Latin American market, and that concludes our report. Thank you for this opportunity.